What is up, guys? I am live from the backyard. This is your boy Coley Boy Travels, aka Cole Lynch. Today I'm going to be talking about some things that I want to give you to add some value to your life and your trip here to Bali. So for starters, I know that there's a lot of different day trips and adventures and waterfalls, beaches, rice farms, and all kinds of different amazing things to go and see here. And so over the next several weeks, months, maybe even years, depending on how it goes, I'm going to be planning to take at least a trip a week to different areas in Bali to show you guys some different features that the island has, and then also hopefully inspire your dreams to get out here, whether it be on vacation or making the move like I did. Anyways, so let's start off. Today I took an adventure. I woke up really early because I had a meeting with the financial planner at like 6 a.m. here. After the meeting, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my day because we have to leave tomorrow to go to Manila to renew our visas. So in the meantime, I didn't want to just sit around all day, so I started looking up some adventures I could go on. Ended up finding this place called Takud Chapang, which is a waterfall in the northern part of the island near a volcano. It's pretty dope, to be honest. The ride there is pretty epic. There you drive through lots of rice field, crazy tropical views like my backyard, right? So that's pretty nice. There was a bunch of mountain views and little villages that you pass through on the way. Definitely a beautiful way to travel through this island and to see a lot of things that it has to offer. It took about an hour and 15 minutes from here in Seminyak to get to this specific waterfall. Once you get there, you'll have to park, and then there's a group of guys sitting and waiting that direct you towards a place where you can pay. It was 15,000 rupiah for me, which is about roughly $1 US, a little less than $1 US right now, to get in. You hike down, and it's not too intense, but I do come from Colorado, so I'm used to like some more rugged hikes, but it was really not too bad. The steps were steep and it did decline pretty quickly, but with that said, it wasn't too bad at all. Definitely wear good shoes, maybe bring some flip-flops with you, because once you get to the bottom of the steps, it opens up into this pretty expansive cave, which isn't necessarily a cave because it's not fully covered. There is a little bit of sunlight looking up, but it is more or less a cave, right? It's like a cavern. It's enclosed. So when you walk down the stairs, the main attraction's to the left, but if you look to the right and up, you're gonna see like a lot of lighting coming through. It's pretty tropical, freaking beautiful, to be honest. But there's also like a little bit of a waterfall coming down that I took a video of, like shooting up into it, which was pretty cool. If you take a left, like I was saying, that's where the main attraction is. And so I was hoping that there was not gonna be anybody there. I got there around like 8:30 a.m. and there was 2 other groups of people there, and so I was a little bummed about that, to be honest, but it didn't stop me from having a good time. Once you get through the entry from the stairs, you'll take a left and look around, and there's like this room that you come into that opens up quite a bit, and there's giant rocks covered in moss, green moss, and it just looks like Jurassic, like just epic, right? And then you walk on through, you keep walking, and like the most iconic photo that I've seen taken there is between the 2 cavern walls. You can see the waterfall through the middle. I did not take this shot because there was a bunch of people standing in front of the waterfall. With that said, I did get some footage of the waterfall. I did get in the waterfall and actually got a nice lady who offered to take a video of me in the waterfall. So I was stoked about that. It was good. Went up these steps through, there's a little cavern inside of the cavern where you have to walk between 2 rocks, and the river's coming through the middle, and it's like a little dark, a little, you know, tight, confined, and then you get out the other side and it just opens up. It's pretty epic. So I was coming back through there, I went up the stairs, ascended back up to the top where there's some shops. I ended up getting a pancake breakfast and a coffee for around $3, under $3 US. And then after that, I went, and they had these giant swings over the edge of the cliff, and I got in one of the swings and asked the dude to take a video of me. and he pushed me over the edge, which was pretty cool. It wasn't like it was too intense or anything like that, but it was a cool little segment. And then he took a picture of me and I was on my way. Another thing that they did have by the table was these like giant baskets that you could like sit in and look over the edge, which were pretty dope. I thought it was cool. I thought it would be a nice little spot to get a picture, but I didn't have anybody to take a picture of me because that kid wasn't around when I was looking at it. Anyways, butterflies coming up from below, like just luscious, like green, nice, earthy vibes in every direction, which was sick. And then after that, I rode home, and it was a pretty dope ride, to be honest. On my ride home, I was kind of brainstorming, trying to figure out some ideas for filming, and like I said, I'm going to start filming more attraction type stuff so people can get a feel for different day trips they could go on while they're on vacation, as well as cool spots to see if you do live here. And then I was also brainstorming about paying somebody here to kind of follow me around for a day, film me, and be able to support the local economy a little bit. So we'll see what happens, see what adventures are to come, and we'll see whether or not you like the way I see the adventure. If you found any value out of this video today, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions or things that you want to know. Trips you want me to go on, honestly, like, I'll take it. Comment below. But either way, support helps me understand that I'm actually making a difference, that I am not just out here making these videos for myself, which I am to a certain extent because I don't necessarily care. I want to get better at the art of editing and creating videos, but either way, it's helpful to get some feedback and to see your engagement with the post, whether or not you liked it, just so I can get better and hopefully one day be a master. You know, I'm just beginning, just getting started, so if you've gotten any value out of anything, please hit subscribe. Appreciate your time. God bless.